reliability and impeccable safety to guide your experience. Allow Ethiopian Airlines to carry you across its doorstep and into its heart. Ethiopian Airlines, the new spirit of Africa.
We all know how important good nutrition is to grow up big and strong. Not only is cowbell milk enriched with 28 vitamins and minerals, it's also boosted by the 5 most important vitamins, which we call Vita-Rich.
It's got vitamin A for good eyesight development. It's got vitamin C to help fight infections. It's got vitamin D and calcium to help build strong bones and teeth. It's got vitamin E to help with body protection. And it's got vitamin K for general well-being and immunity.
For good health and vitality, only cowbell with Vita-Rich puts you on the fast track.
Hello there, you're most welcome to the second edition of Liquid GHTV. We call this one Inside Ghana Sports. We bring you all the fascinating stories about our sports, the behind the scenes. The spectators definitely will have their say, the administrators will have their say, and we also just bring you some of the in-depth analysis as far as Ghana Sports is concerned. We don't restrict ourselves to football, there's taekwondo, there's swimming, and every time we'll bring you something new on this edition of the program. Now, just to give you the menu for today, we're concentrating on the biggest derby in Ghana. Accra has Suffolk versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko live at the Accra Sports Stadium. And for those of you interested in statistics, the last 6 years, whenever has host Kotoko at the Accra Sports Stadium, is a fabulous last who ran away with the victory. And it's vice versa when they also go to the Babayara Sports Stadium. So with that as a background, certainly the fans were, in the mood. They had high expectations going into this big derby, the Super 2 clash that it has come to be known in Ghanaian folklore, football folklore for that matter. So in this edition of the program, we bring you a lot of things behind the scenes. And we also so, excited to tell you about Making It Happen. It's a 2.5-hour program, mentorship program for senior high school students. And it's essentially, uses sports as a tool to motivate, to inspire, and also, to urge the students on to combine their schooling and sports to achieve their aims in life. We have the first edition of the program on the 10th of March at Accra Academy.
Education is good. What mean education is your life? You can never remove education from your life. School number one, but what sports account will be on. Now, many want some 3 athletes meeting for the band. Besides that, we saw almost Jamaica president. Almost dead. Almost dead. Jamaica, popular man, a pan, same boat. Yeah, that's the most. You only concentrate education, sports. Your best way to go on life, we are really gonna fly up.
Most people think when you train or you do any exercise, any form, you get tired, you can't actually go on with your activities. But it is a misconception, okay? It is a misconception. The beginning to success is for you to actually take a step.
My story is soccer or sports. You end your career maybe age 40, 42. That's the time your children will be entering the senior high school and university. When you have no education, you end up your career with 0.
The second edition comes up on the 19th of May 2016 at Labone Senior High School, and you don't want to miss this one because we're going to have lots of sports icons, sharing their story with the student, trying to inspire them, to take up their schooling as well as sports and combine it to achieve their aims in life. I always tell you that we have proud partners and sponsors making it happen. And we definitely will have to pay homage to Cowbell, Promasidor, making sure we are always refreshed with the very best in milk and in everything liquid, to be able to facilitate your movement and everything on the day and even beyond. As well, we talk about Ethiopian Airlines, who are helping us, also sponsor this program. They're partnering us for a successful, and the Ministry of Youth and Sports has always been a proud partner for making it happen. We have the Japan Embassy as well as the Brazilian Embassy who are always proud in supporting us to bring you this edition of the program. Without much ado, we need to go for a break, and when we come back, we start off the action at the Accra Sports Stadium. What did the fans say before the game? Watch out.
Reliability and impeccable safety to guide your experience. Allow Ethiopian Airlines to carry you across its doorstep and into its heart. Ethiopian Airlines, the new spirit of Africa.
We all know how important good nutrition is to grow up big and strong. Not only is cowbell milk enriched with 28 vitamins and minerals, it's also boosted by the 5 most important vitamins, which we call Vita-Rich.
It's got vitamin A for good eyesight development. It's got vitamin C to help fight infections. It's got vitamin D and calcium to help build strong bones and teeth. It's got vitamin E to help with body protection. And it's got vitamin K for general well-being and immunity.
For good health and vitality, only cowbell with Vita-Rich puts you on the fast track.
Welcome back. We're still at the Accra Sports Stadium, and I'm sure you're watching my t-shirt and watching it closely. We're talking about the Liquid Sports Ghana Athlete of the Year Award, an innovation that we brought to you in the year 2016. We wanted to reward the very best Ghanaian athletes, both male and female, and we were able to do that in partnership with lots of people in the athletics world, with Ethiopian Airlines helping us, as well as you know, who stay glued to it and read all the pieces of information we put out there on the Ghanaian athletes. We're looking forward to the one for the year 2016. It's an Olympic year. It's also a year where we're having the African Athletics Championship, so just watch out for it. So we start off the action at the Accra Sports Stadium. The fans were in high expectation for this game. For weeks they had been talking about it, and it finally happened. Let's just watch them come in. Let's also go to the gates, watch how they bought the tickets, who was selling what to who, the arguments and everything there is to a derby, the biggest one, Accra Hasselfolk versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Oh yeah, girl I wanna have tonight, girl I wanna have tonight, girl I wanna have tonight with you, yeah. Oh yeah, girl I wanna have tonight, girl I wanna have tonight. I wanna have tonight with you, yeah. Everything but I can't make your body shake. Can't make your body shake. Baby, everything but I can't make your body shake. Can't make your body shake. Baby, everything but I can't make your body shake. Can't make your body shake. Baby, everything but I can't make your body shake. Can't make your body shake. Woman jump like kangaroo. Got something for you. Bertha into me room. Girl, your bumper big like balloon. Hey woman, your heart none can peck your border. Black woman for real like the son and the father. Two together forever. It's a natural feel. Make your low shower upon me like the rain. Let me go insane. That alone, yeah. Let me go insane.
Well, undoubtedly, the Hearts fans were in buoyant mood because their team had performed beyond expectation, with the Japanese coach Kenichi Yashuachi taking charge of the team, and they've done so well in the top 3, prior to the big super clash. And so when they were coming up against Kotoko, they definitely were in high voices. We met some of them before the game started, and these were their views. Aziz Haruna Futa, former management member former, member of Chapter O. He was also a leader, of that musical group from Nima. And, you just have to watch it and just get a sense of how they were preparing towards this big one and their views before the game.
We are going to win by all means because we are on top. We think that we are on form, and spiritually we are also on top. Everything, physically, spiritually, everything, we are on top. So there's no reason for lose today at all.
What they say about big derbies, it does not always follow the form guide. And so with that in mind, Kotoko knew, yes, they were not on form, but they were still very confident that they will also be able to edge the game and be able to take all 3 points at stake given their history at the Accra Sports Stadium. The warm-up was beckoning. Teams were going to come out on the field in a bit, but we still spoke to some of the fans and we got their view on what they felt was going to be the key things that will separate the two teams at the end of 90 minutes.
Today's game is going to be very simple. This is the 7th time we are coming here. For 7 consecutive years, we have been able to beat them here. So we are coming to play home. To us, here is our home. And we shall score them. Just like we did last year, last 2 years, and last 3 years. We shall score them today.
Number 1. No size. Maybe I'm a beer who said, I'm not my sabbath. Maybe yes, I will say, Moody Medadao. Me to be yet, I'm a beer, Santa beer. Me to be yet, okay, Egypt, the Yama Blasta, okay, the beer to be yet, and to go down for my sabbath. As for Munzaye, make up that war, and then Kotoko supporters. May Barbet see Amo.
Love to hear from you, your views about all that we're doing via Liquid Sports GHTV, as well as on our website liquidsportsghana.com. Also visit the Image Sports for all the information. I mean, specifically the pictures, videos on Ghana Sports. You definitely have to visit the Image Sports. As well, we're on social media, Facebook, that's Liquid Sports Ghana, and we're on Twitter. We're also on WhatsApp. Just send us views about Ghana Sports. If there's an event you want us to cover, we're very much always ready to come and help with this cause of projecting Ghana Sports. The show is also made possible with sponsorship from Carbell as well as Ethiopian Airlines. Now these two giants have done so well in helping Liquid Sports do its work. Carbell are helping us bring you, making it happen. The first edition took place at Accra on 10th March 2016. Second edition is on the 19th of May at Labone Senior High School. And Ethiopian Airlines, well, they helped us project Ghana athletics We brought you the Liquid Sports Ghana Ethiopian Airlines Athlete of the Year Award for the year 2015. Looking forward to the next edition on the year 2016. Let's go for a quick break, and when we come back, we delve into the action, everything that happened on the field, with all the exclusive interviews. We'll be back.
This reliability and impeccable safety to guide your experience. Allow Ethiopian Airlines to carry you across its doorstep and into its heart. Ethiopian Airlines, the new spirit of Africa.
We all know how important good nutrition is to grow up big and strong. Not only is cowbell milk enriched with 28 vitamins and minerals, it's also boosted by the 5 most important vitamins, which we call Vita-Rich.
It's got vitamin A for good eyesight development. It's got vitamin C to help fight infections. It's got vitamin D and calcium to help build strong bones and teeth. It's got vitamin E to help with body protection. And it's got vitamin K for general well-being and immunity.
For good health and vitality, only cowbell with Vita-Rich puts you on the fast track.
tears were flowing. For some other people, there was joy all over on the streets, and they couldn't just hold their joy at the end of it. A big question for Suleiman Abdullahi: what was he doing when the back pass came, and why was he able to just get a ball at the back of his own net? Questions being asked and all demanding answers. At this stage, hey, I don't have anything to say. We need to listen to what the two coaches had to say, as well as the fans. I mean, they matter so much. They know a lot about the game. You never underestimate the fans. They know a lot more about the game than you do. They go to all the places they shrines, to gather all the information, and so they know even what will happen before the game starts. But let's start from the technical point of view. Kenichi Asuachi, the Hearts coach, as well as Michael Emba Power, in his first big derby, and was able to beat Accra Hasselfolk against all odds. Let's listen to them at the press conference.
No, not at all. I think without him, we wouldn't be here in the first place. He had made several outstanding saves that should have gone in, so I have nothing to be ashamed of him. Well, it's not something that I can blame on him. They had a great counter-attack, and he what he has to do. Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe next game we concede fast and we will win.
I think I said it before the game that this game is going to be a pure tactical game. So any side who will be disciplined can win the game. So I think we were disciplined, and then we deserve to win. We deserve to win. Yeah. I think when the referee whistled the final whistle, I couldn't even say any word. I was even joy of tears. So it was amazing. It was an amazing performance from our guys. So I'm so happy, and then all I will say is I will congratulate my guys. They have done a super job.
Almost 7 years now. In fact, Greater Accra Circus Council have been doing so much for Kumasi and Negro. People are not aware of that. Anytime we play House of Folk here, we make sure we delve deep into our arsenals to make sure we get good results for Kotoko. But the secret I will not tell you.
That's how they for Sulaiman, your former goalkeeper.
Yeah, you see what Sulaiman is going through now. He's a friend. I am feeling for him. But don't forget, almost 3 years ago, or Coman's time, remember how Sulaiman conceded some goals at Accra Sports? The same post. So Hasselfolk should go back and check what they did to Sulaiman. It's payback time for Hasselfolk. They cost Sulaiman that. I'm telling you, take it from me. Coman's time, Sulaiman conceded, I think, 3 goals here on the same post. So Hasselfolk is paying back. It's paying back time.
Tambia make sure say keep clean sheet on Kotoko Kumasi. But Tambia no bashano na supporters na wa no yempani phone bi wa o ka some chiro they don't listen. Match when a boy no. Last year Kotoko similar situation. Humba ha omo normal omo ye. Omo ban no wani ababobo obia. Omo nya access to the park. Head juju e ko plant to park no so. Ansa na omo nya nkunimdie wa so. Nti this year ka kire omo say right now, I mean, Sabanko, what Johnny? Yes, run away. Why? Because information is feeding, no, one tier. Why? Because House of Folk, I am Pibo team, and Pabona did team in Nam. And the time we said information, but not so soon, Tia. And you do, baby, I command supporters. You bet Jama to the Cornelius, you bet Jama, a craft for no more.
Most welcome back. So the event of 2nd May 2016 at the Accra Sports Stadium will forever be etched on our minds. On the day the Hearts were expected to win via the form guide, they just couldn't do it, and it was a howler of a goal. Sulama, the villain of the day, by the Hearts coach, backing him all the way, to make a successful return to the squad and prove his doubters wrong. Despite all that has been said about him at his days at Kotoko, it's transferring to Accra Hasselfolk and all that. Everybody very much, hoping he will definitely be able to come through this very, very emotional stage of his career. But even before we sign out, we still have to remind you of the Liquid Sports Ghana Ethiopian Airlines Athlete of the Year Award. And as we sign off from the Accra Sports Stadium, we leave you with pictures. Janet Amponsa, John Ampoma, the inaugural winners of the Liquid Sports Ethiopian Airlines Athlete of the Year 2015. From all of us here, the production crew, those behind the scene, the cameraman, the editors, making sure we bring you the very best Ghana sports, we say bye for now.
Oh yeah, girl, I wanna have tonight. Girl, I wanna have tonight. Girl, I wanna have tonight with you. Yeah. Oh yeah, girl, I wanna have tonight. Girl, I wanna have tonight. Me, I wanna have tonight. Ooh, yeah. Everything that I can make your body shake. Can't make your body shake. Everything that I can make your body shake. Can't make your body shake. Give me everything that I
reliability and impeccable safety to guide your experience. Allow Ethiopian Airlines to carry you across its doorstep and into its heart. Ethiopian Airlines, the new spirit of Africa.
We all know how important good nutrition is to grow up big and strong. Not only is cowbell milk enriched with 28 vitamins and minerals, it's also boosted by the 5 most important vitamins, which we call Vita-Rich.
It's got vitamin A for good eyesight development. It's got vitamin C to help fight infections. It's got vitamin D and calcium to help build strong bones and teeth. It's got vitamin E to help with body protection. And it's got vitamin K for general well-being and immunity.
For good health and vitality, only cowbell with Vita-Rich puts you on the fast track.